fans, friends, and trolls alike. I'm That Southern Critic Kat 09 with an impromptu live stream. Well, not really impromptu, but still. Just wanted to stream for Christmas. Speaking of, Merry Christmas or Happy Christmas to everybody out there. If you celebrate it, if you do not, then Happy Holidays. Doing something a little different today, or this could be considered my gift to my viewers. I am going to be doing a 4-hour stream, at most. We're going to continue playing Ultra Sun, so the plan here is to get through the Electric Trial, find my last team member, evolve Magnus in the process, get to the Ghost Trial, which I'm assuming I can do in like 2 hours. I could be wrong. And then we're going to go... Basically, I want to see if I can complete Alola Island in 4 hours, and if I do that, then I can continue on to the Aether Paradise stuff. For those of you who have not been played yet, I do apologize if I just spoiled that for you. So, we're going to start off first with how the team is going, how the team is doing. We have Juliet, who's level 32, Alfred, level 32, Carmen, who evolved last stream into his final form, Summer at 32, and Magnus at 32 as well, and Catacleffa in between her at the end of last stream. And I'll go ahead and box Cleffa real quick. And Rhoda will do that throughout the playthrough. He'll prompt you, there'll be random prompts and such to save throughout the time period. If I did not do that, if I have not said that already. He's also looking a little depressed right now. Alright. So continuing on, let's get started with the Electric Trial. And Kukui just randomly popped up. Hey there! You're still as fired up as ever. You're still as fired up as ever, eh, Royal? Ha! Kat 09, let me introduce you. This is... I still cannot pronounce his name. This is Molane. Molane, there we go. This is Molane. He runs the observatory here, and also manages PC boxes, but he's not Hanaluki's captain. But I was the captain once, my masked friend. It's Kat 09, right? Thanks for coming all the way up to Mount Hakulani for us. I keep saying Honolulu for some reason. Our captain, Sophices, is a rather busy young man, I'm afraid. Always calculating Comet's path or updating that Festival Plaza thing of his. If you want to be introduced to the Masked Royal, though, well, that's something I could definitely help you right here and now. Yeah, I think she's even stronger than we were at this point in our Island Challenge. And for one thing, cousin, the name's Kukui. Who's this Masked Royal you're talking about? We all know you're the Masked Royal, dude. Just think about that favor I asked you, yeah? Molane? I want you to seriously consider it. I guess you head back to Melee Garden. Even Hal should be done eating Malisates by now, yeah? I'll make sure he makes it up here, too. I think the, hold on. Just realized something. There we go. I just realized my mic was a little lower than normal. That guy's as interesting as ever. My old buddy. Here's a little something for you to remember our meeting by, Kat 09. This is a change from, Sun and Moon. In Sun and Moon, you actually had to fight him in order to get that. Behold! That is one of the easiest ones to remember! Cutting sharpness, unyielding power. Yes, this move has them both. And it is what you need to know to draw forth the Steel-type Z-power. I gathered these Z-crystals when I was on my own Island Challenge back in my own day, adventuring with Kukui and my Pokemon in search of strength. You should go ahead and use it now. Go on inside and tour our observatory as you like. And if you're ready for the real trial, Captain Sophices can be found at the head's office. I think I'll go ahead and utilize... I normally try not to. Oh yeah, Alfred does have Steel Wing, but Magnus will get stabbed from it. Oh yeah, you're already holding a... Forgot about that. Oh yeah, speaking of... since I've been here, I can do this. There's one thing on Melee that I need to get real quick. Now, I was saving this because, the cutscene. Spoiler alert, there's a cutscene for this. Apparently there's a trainer there I completely missed. And look, there's an Inknate. Oh yeah, speaking of streams, essentially. This is where I was going to, is 10 Carat Hill, because... Oh. Can I actually get there? I'm trying to remember if I can actually get there or not. There's a carbine. I'm trying to remember if I can actually get there at this point in the game, or if it's still like it was in Sun. Oh, hey there! I didn't realize you could encounter Mawile here. Now, granted, you're currently weaker than the rest of my team, but I'll still take you along for the ride. You can at least help fill up the Pokedex. So even though I'm not going to use the Mawile, still would like to have it for the Pokedex and such. And I've also been trying to get Pokemon up for Pokepelago too. Speaking of Pokemon needed to get up for Pokepelago, how about I actually catch one of these? Or you can play Stubborn. 1 damage! Of course not. Of course. This reminds me because recently I was playing my Ultra Moon version, and I was playing one of the side quests there. Which one of the side quests involves either defeating or capturing 5 of each type of Pokemon. I was trying to get all of them, and this one ended up KOing itself due to poison because it just would not stay in the ball. And my team is at level 32. I don't want to actually, you know, attack it because there's a strong chance it'll be KO'd. Thank you for finally getting the ball. But yeah, I ended up missing out on one of them because of that. In the box you go. How does tackling you result in that stuff? Hold on, did I ever max out Alfred's affection? Oh, we can access this without hope. Without strength. Okay, so that is a change. Now this is what I wanted to do. Because in here is the Flying Z Crystal, which I can give to Alfred. This is why I said I wanted to come and save it. The Glistening Flinium Z. It's yours now. Watch as I show you my dance. Up, up, and away! Supersonic Sky Strike is a devastating blow from the open sky. Use it well. For those of you who have played Sun and Moon, that's a very familiar face. And actually, that's... the fact that she just randomly appears and says, "Here, I'm going to show you how to do this." It's kind of funny. I'll give Alfred the Flying Z Crystal for now. Go ahead and clear out all those. Now that I've done that, let's get back on track here. I wanted to go ahead and get the Flying Z Crystal just to be safe. Though we do have them a power not to have everybody have a Z Crystal on them. Eventually they're each going to have their own individual items. But Carmen's going to have his special Z Crystal. I'll have... when she finally learns it, Gioliette's going to have her Z Crystal on her. Hakulani Observatory can view distant planets and galaxies with the help of Pokemon like Tojimaru and Charjabug here. I guess it's time to feed you guys. You just say the same things all over again. Okay, so here's the thing with the difference between Ultra Sun and Moon and Electric Trial and this one's regular and the first game's Ultra Sun for Sun and Moon. You're about to see a huge difference. This is where it's one of the biggest changes. Hey, Stoutsu! Merry Christmas! That's going to be 50. That's just simple math. That's 50. I'm going to have to constantly keep doing this. I remember the OBS, aren't I? Okay, let me fix the chat. Unless they've updated to where it does that, it just... there we go. Oh, speaking of cards, you weren't here for this past Saturday stream, but another viewer and I were talking about the trading the Pokemon TCG. And lo and behold, one of the gifts I got was a Pokemon TCG deck that had Lycanroc and Lucario in it too. Anyway, let's go back to the game. Whoa, who are you? Sorry, I thought you were one of my fellow scientists. Sorry, that's just a difficult question. That's not a difficult question. That was just basic math. Take this as my apology. And he gives us a Stardust. I will need to look that up. Alright, so... we're looking for good old Sophices. I'm going to nab this while I get the chance. Because these are some of the areas that I do know about the Pokemon. Wait. I almost thought for a split second that was a Portal reference in Pokemon. Ah, there he is. You're getting closer to your goal. I imagine you must have come here to attempt the trial, huh? So, where are the Charjabug? Oh, they're eating. Right. The Charjabug are real gluttons, you know. The Charjabug helped me out of my trial, so can you go get them all for me? I have to get everything ready while you do that. Oh, that's okay. It's gonna be mine, huh? I'm gonna have to get Tojimaru's help too. It's my first time testing it. So, It could be a good help. It would be a huge help if you go call the Charger Bug for me. I will do that after I get that tone. Wait. I wonder if that's where you can bring Deoxys to do form changes. Because I still haven't completed the, or caught all the legendaries in, Ultra Moon. This one kind of confused me when I first played through. There you are. The Charger Bug are all fed up, all fed and happy, all fed up. Ah. That's nice. Let's see. I'm only counting 6. They're not all here yet. I'm sorry, counting. But do you think you could find the remaining Charger Bug? We're only missing 3. They should be eating in that empty lot by the bus station. It's this minigame. That's one Charger Bug. I just noticed that as it moves when you get the when it does its cry. That's actually adorable. There you are. Was missing the little indicator. I missed that. How's it going, Ken? I just found out the Charger Bug? Oh, it seems like Savager Bug is missing. And I thought I was bad with nicknames. It always wanders off to strange places. Oh, we call the 9 Charger Bug by their nicknames. One Jabug to 9 Jabug. I wish I was making this stuff up, but apparently it's not. It's actually in the game canon now. And there it is! It's off in the background! Yeah, I always thought they looked more like batteries than buses. Oh, 7 Jabug, there you are. Thanks for the help finding Cat 09. All I have to do is just look up and you'll see it just slowly inching its way towards the bus. Now we should get back to Sophices. No doubt he's been craning his neck like an executor waiting for us. You gathered those Charger Bug quickly. I knew there was something special about you. Main character in RPG. It's over there. That's the room we have the trial. Obviously, it has to be painted up like the trial site stuff. Switching off the security system. They're like little inchworms in a way, the way that they just slowly inch up. And a little Tojimaru and such. That must be it too, but I've always assumed they look like the, what are they called? It's the weird batteries that are square and have the little, connectors up front. Those are the ones that I think, that I always remind them of. I forgot what type of batteries those are known as. 1 Jabug, 2 Jabug, and 3 Jabug are all on board the roller. Yes, we should be ready for them to lend us their electricity, eh, Softy? Softy, not Softy. Sure. Tojimaru and Charger Bug get along very well. We use Tojimaru's ability, Lightning Rod, to absorb any sudden charges from Charger Bug so that we don't get zapped. Oh, and by the way, we have gave Tojimaru a nickname too, Tojimaru. I'm pretty certain that's from the anime there, but I could be wrong. So, do you want to begin my trial? Yep. Wow, you're really into this. Okay, let me explain how my trial works. It's a puzzle. First, you need to connect the Charger Bug that are on the roller. We'll use the electricity from the charger bug to power up the machine. That should let us call the totem Pokemon. Use the 4 buttons on the edges of the roller to rotate the panels and connect the charger bug in a line. Just an example, this is what happens when you rotate the panels. Like I said, it's a puzzle. Basically, you don't need to worry about which way the charger bug are facing. So as long as they're connected in a line. Let me summarize. We connect the charger bug to summon the totem Pokemon, which you will hopefully defeat. Also, as a side note, this is the first time we're using the 2 machines, the roller and the pinger. And you didn't think to try this sooner because... Anyway, so let's get this trial going, okay? My trial is about to begin. First thing first. I think I know how to stick with Juliet, but even though she may get KO'd by the totem. Okay, if my memory serves me correctly. There we go. Now we're ready to power up the pinger. Yes, it's working! The electricity from the linked charger bug are moving along the cable. It's actually working! The pinger is getting a really good dose of power. Now the totem Pokemon should be here any minute. A bad pun? I really don't want to know if I want to subject you to that punishment, though. Let's get some good neutral damage here. Good neutral damage in equals 1 hit KO. That works. But then again, I also gotta charge up the charger bug too, so... Yes! Hey, Corian Napper! Yes! I got Flash Cannon! And I forgot Mawile was still in the party. Oh well. Can probably use the help with this trial. Ah, of course. Allocated love electricity too. It must have been tempted out by the pinger. We didn't call the Pokemon we wanted, but it seems like the pinger works just fine. So, what now, Sophie? I think 1 row of Charger Bug isn't giving enough electricity. If that's the case, all we need to do is add another circuit. If my theory is correct, it should let us pump out more power into the pinger. So, my trial will continue, Cat09. Okay. Those two, on my very first playthrough, I managed to get with no problem. It's the last one that kind of stumped me for a while. Now we're ready to power the pinger. If I remember correctly, isn't this Electabuzz? It's actually working. The pinger is getting a good dose of power. I feel like you've said this before multiple times. Yeah, it's getting much more power than on our last try. Yeah, that was an Electabuzz cry. Actually, not accepting trades at this point. I actually don't know what you would call a crazy bread dough. did a good bit of damage, actually. Of course. Ha! A donut. Healing move. Should I go for it? Yeah. I'll go ahead and get rid of the priority move. Alright. All that's out of the way. Okay. I like the buzz. It seems like the more power we pump into the pager, the bigger the Pokemon it attracts. This is amazing, Sophie! If that's the case, that's going to give more power. That would definitely summon some of the totem Pokemon. The more Charger Bug we connect in a direct line, the greater the electrical current that is generated, the longer it flows. So that means you're going to have to use all 9 of them. I've got a Cat 09. Actually, I think you've got it already, too. So my trial will continue to continue. Alright. Real quick. And before anything else, I'm going to go ahead and save. There I go, messing it up. Okay. Oh, hold on. There we go. You have to make a Z out of them in order to do it. Okay, Cat 09, the Charger Bug are all connected. Everything should be good now. Now we're ready to connect the roller with the pinger. I said pager. Whoops. And it gives off an electrical Z current that's a Z. The cables are looking a little unstable. I hope that doesn't cause a problem. Hope it doesn't either. Oh no, the Charger Bug will get blasted with electricity if we don't do something. Now this is something I kind of like what they added with this. Just watch. Tojimaru, what are you doing? Are you trying to save everyone? Tojimaru's ability is Lightning Rod. It can attract electricity to itself. But the current is too strong. There's no way Tojimaru's electric saxophone can handle all of it. Tojimaru, hang in there! I gotta do something! Big crash. Yeah, kinda. And by the way, that's the totem for this. For this. One very looking angry electrical hedgehog. Oh, may have a bit of a difficult run with this one. Probably gonna have a bit of a difficult run with this one. That's gonna hurt. That hurt a lot less than I thought it was. I was expecting that to KO. Alright, so the main thing is that once you take out the totem, so when Magnus comes out, it can KO the Skarmory. Of course, you have a Citrus Berry on you. I'm not going to say anything. It's called a hunch. Okay, yes! I wasn't going to say anything because I was like, every time I've said something, the Pokemon that held on with 1 HP it was KO'd later. That's why I kept my mouth shut. Now please, go back down to yellow health. And there's the KO. Alrighty, so... this is the issue because none of my other team members have any moves that are strong against steel or electric. But I want to check something real quick. Yes, I know you can't battle. 99, 52, 60, 65. I already know Summer's going to be too slow for this, so... when in doubt, I'm going to go with neutral damage. More importantly, Zig-Zap. Well, rats! Okay, so Carmen's probably going to be KO'd relatively soon. Well, okay then. Seem to be getting a lot of those for this, Magnus doesn't know any, so long as, Tojimaru's out, I can't use electric-type moves, and steel-type moves are not effective against steel. So my main goal right now is to get Tojimaru down. I'm going to do that. Carmen can tank 2 of those moves. Alfred is determined. Not so determined anymore. The reason why I'm not using Magnus is because Tojimaru has Lightning Rod. And if I utilize if it goes, and if so long as that Tojimaru's out, there is absolutely no point in me trying to KO that Skarmory. Well, good, you decided to do that. Does Zig-Zap have a 100% flinch ratio or something? Oh, I didn't realize that was a spread move. I was kind of hoping for that Hung-On was going to occur. Oh, you suck. Okay. Alright. Alright, you know what? I can at least do this. Mawile is actually just a filler because I just caught it, because I caught it earlier and I forgot to take it out of my team. Okay. It's probably going to resist pretty well, but I want to try it out. Okay, seriously, what's the flinch ratio on that? That's getting a little ridiculous. It's getting a little on the ridiculous. Oh, yeah. See if I can get you confused, you. Oh, of course that happens! Okay, that is not a 30% chance of flinching! That is honestly not a 30% chance of flinching! Oh, for Pete's sakes! I feel like we're literally playing the game of, okay, who's going to mess up where? I swear, that thing keeps flinching. I'm going to get angry. Thank you! Finally! Got a hit in! I knew that wasn't going to do much anyway. For those of you curious if they had a difficulty to Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, yes they did. Okay. If this could hit, I would be happy. Oh. How much power points does that move have? Oh, did it use up all of its power points for Zing Zap? If it did, this just got a little easier. I just realized it's also using a flying type move against an electric steel type. That's actually kind of funny. Let's get a little chip damage on it. Literally, the only thing I've been doing is been going back and forth between Flash Cannon and Supersonic. Because I know I know Charge Beam's useless so long as Tojimaru's out. Just trust me, I do want to take that Skarmory out. Actually, you know what? If you're gonna do that, I'll just go to start focusing on Skarmory for a bit. If it's not gonna do much. And that breaks its sturdy if it has it. Alright, so you're coming down. Oh, come on! Supersonic does not have that bad accuracy. Well, I stand corrected, it does. I didn't even aim at you at this point. I literally feel like we're just watching this big... We're just watching these two forces struggle, and it's... Okay, let's try this again. Wait, you're gonna bounce this turn, aren't you? DJ EV 925. Hello to you too. How has that missed every single time I've used it? How has that missed every single time I've used it? And then this happens. Okay, so Skarmory's going down this turn. You're gonna have a blast. I'm gonna be honest with you now. You're gonna... For me, I'm having so much fun with this. But this is, if you're curious, I'm actually on the 3rd island by now. Kinda does fit right now, doesn't it? Oh, for... Actually, I never saw past Skarmory. What was your... Last Flash Cannon was the last one I used. Okay. Oh, hold on. For anything else. Well, that one's gonna go down real quick since it's fully healed. Okay. Okay, I've got a bit of a spam bot going on here. Let me 1 sec here. Do not take kindly to spam messages here. Alright, so you're on a Lemus trial. I may have actually timed that correctly. Maybe. Or it can... Still... So for those of you curious to what I've been doing, I've been trying to confuse Tojimaru because I know my Magneton can't do much damage to it. So I've been trying to place in as much, oh yeah, that's right, that's normal damage for you now. So I'm trying to confuse it so that way it can do damage to itself. Not really working so well when every single time I try to use Supersonic, it misses. Finally it hits! Finally it hits! Yeah, I'll go ahead and make you a moderator real quick. So that way, if you see anything like a spam bot and such, or someone spamming, go ahead and place them in timeout or ban them for me. Now we've reached the issue. Or I can just do this. No problem. See if we can get that Nintendo down. That was quick! Unnecessarily quick, though, I might add. I love how, of course that flinched. Of course that flinched. Wait. Am I actually gonna have this totem struggle itself to death? I'm starting to think that... Are you kidding me? It held on with 1 HP. I'm kinda tempted to go for that at this point. Just have the Tojimaru struggle itself to death. Because it knows Bounce, Iron Head, Zigzap, and Spiky Shield. Alright, Sansu. I'm honestly curious if I'm going to get it to struggle to death. It is, trust me. Actually, this is actually one of the longest, I'm playing it safe here. This is actually one of the longest, totem battles I've had. Please be KO'd. And down goes the Dende, finally. And my starter is already at level 35. Okay. Now... Alright. Actually, even though you're confused, I'm going to heal up. Just so that way I can get... well, that's the last one, but still. Just get a little bit of a boost here. I should have known that was going to happen. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Torment's still in effect. But since you did snap out of confusion... Or you can do that. That boost was needed. Unfortunately, I can't. Unfortunately, I can't use Flash Cannon immediately to finish it off. I'm perfectly okay with it missing this time. I have to hit that. And down. Magnus, you've earned that level up. I am so happy I decided to place you on the team now. My goodness. That was ridiculous. That was 12 minutes. That totem battle was 12 minutes. At least it wasn't Mallow's trial again. Thanks, Kat09. Tojimaru and company. They were saved by the totem Pokemon. The totem Pokemon is really something else. And that means you're one heck of a trainer to have beaten that totem, Kat09. Oh good, he didn't say anything like real easily. I would have been like, that was not beaten real easily. I'm curious though, what is that aura? What's with that aura the totem Pokemon surround themselves with? I really need to work on the totem calling machines though. Tojimaru and Wonderbug and company. They're all my precious friends. You've got that right, Sophie. Finding things that you notice, even little things, and improving them. That's how science works. Well, since somebody mentioned Clement earlier, the future is now thanks to science. Come to think of it, that's how Pokemon battles work too. That is true, actually. Here, Kat09, I'll give you this Electrium Z to reward you for beating the totem Pokemon. I can't talk today. Alright, thank you for that, DJ Eevee. Whoop. 925. That one's got an hour left. Come on, Sophie. You still need to show her the proper Z pose to use it. ... ellipses. Watch. Congratulations on clearing your trial. And Sophocles did well as captain too. I was really nervous. Don't you worry. I'm sure I made the right choice in naming you captain. Even if you are my cousin. Usually it's the Island Kahuna who appoints the captains. But there are some unusual circumstances here on Ula Ula. Gee, I wonder what. So, somehow I ended up being captain. But you were really great, Kat09. Maybe you should invite her to check out the battle agency in that case. Oh, I forgot about this. Big Mo, you're a genius! That's a marvelous idea, he says without even cracking a smile. Kat09, come with me to one of the Festival Plaza's most unique facilities, the battle agency. You kids have a good time. I love how it sounds that in the background music. It sounds like there's a side deck calling. Oh, hey, look! There's my avatar from my Ultra Moon version. Welcome to the Battle Agency reception desk. Not to brag, but this facility is pretty sweet. First, go ahead and borrow a Pokemon at the reception desk. You can choose one of 3 Pokemon. Once you've borrowed a Pokemon, next is asking trainers to join your team. Look for trainers who have strong Pokemon. Battle alongside your teammates and get rewards. Whole new mechanic they added in. If you keep winning, your grade will go up. If your grade goes up, you can battle with stronger Pokemon. Battle a lot and raise your grade. That's how it works. Go ahead and give it a try. That won't be done until post-game. So how was that, Kat09? The battle agency. It's pretty cool, right? Well, if you're done here, Kat09, could I ask you to do a favor for me? My pal Kukui seems to have forgotten this. He said he was to be going back to Melee Garden, didn't he? Sorry to ask, but take it to him, would you? Next time we can have him. Maybe next time we can battle too. Alright. I gotta run to the Pokemon Center before I head back. Don't get stuck on the boxes. But yeah, that to me was actually one of the good things they did. That was a big change with the trials between Sun and Moon. And Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And of course, we interrupt this playthrough to bring you the lottery. Okay, XP or something else. It's about time I got that one. Got that one back, I should say. Get to the door. Alright, so let's put Wow back in here. And let's head back to the garden and meet up with the professor and them. A random question, Evie. What was your starter? I'm good for now. Especially I know who's coming. Yo. Hold up, Mr. Kukui. You say you want to make a Pokemon League? You got rocks in your skull? 4 turns. Tell you, there's something with this guy in the number 4. Huh? Bring it on, the both of you. I've been researching Pokemon moves, yeah? So I'm always ready. Oh yeah. Turning into the cool light band there. I'll take you both on in a battle royale. And you'll be down with just a swift Incinerate or 2. But Incinerate was a very weak Fire-type move, so you gotta beat the man to be the man, boys. Yo, for real? Fine, you asked for it. Get him good, Professor. You dumb sculpts should learn your place. And here he is. We chose the same starter. Battle Royal, huh? Good idea there, Kukui. You can beat down 3 Pokemon at once, huh? Yep, it's Guzma! It's Guzma. The boss has graced us with his presence. How did I do your voice back in Moon? I forgot. The hated boss that beats you down and never lets up. Yeah, Big Bag Guzma is here. Greetings, cowardly public. We have an exciting bout for you tonight. In the opposing corner, the Pokemon Professor Kukui. And in this corner, the boss of Team Skull and the hardest guy around, Guzma. Let's not take that line out of context. Here we are, Kukui. Fellow rejects who would never become captains. We've got all these moldy old traditions in Alola, the kahunas, the captains. It's about time we cut out all the silly garbage and make something new for ourselves. Trust me, I get that. Don't get me wrong though, Kukui. We've got no need for a Pokemon League. You want change, yet you reject change. After all, everyone knows who the strongest trainer is on these islands. Speak for yourself, Guzma. It's not like I couldn't become a captain. I chose not to. I had other dreams, see? I wanted to figure out which moves would be strong enough to beat Old Hala. And when I finally found what I was looking for, the strongest moves that you can use are the ones a trainer and their Pokemon choose together, in the heat of the moment, when it really counts. That's when I knew I had to make a Pokemon League, yeah? To give everyone a chance to be pushed to the limit with their team and find that perfect move. Let's see, Guzma. Show me your moves and prove that you aren't just all talk. If you really can, that is. Burn! I'm gonna quote Blaine here. Gonna need a burn heal for that one. Right, Cat09, don't you agree? So you're one of the kids on her island challenge. You don't look like you're from around here. This here's Cat09. She just moved to Alola recently. There's that Psyduck in the background again! Discovery, new experience, adventure! She's loving every minute of it. Kukui, I think you need to become one of the trailer announcers there. Cat09 and her Lycanroc can unleash some real powerful moves. So, if you think you're the strongest trainer on these islands, Guzma, why don't you battle her? This move fanatics get me all riled up. You've got a Z-powered ring, huh, kid? Why even bother with the island challenge? What's the point of it? I love this reaction to that. It'll make me strong. No, it won't, you dumb kid! Watch closely, Kukui. Someday I'm going to destroy you. But first, I'll destroy everything you care about. Want to see what destruction looks like? Here it is in human form. It's your boy, Guzma! And I have a rock type leading my team, by the way. With the rock type Z crystal. So unless you're going to be smart and actually do first impression with your Golisopod, you're kind of in trouble. To be safe. Guzma is a lot of people's favorite character. Wow, you're not using first impression! You're not using first impression! Wow, Guzma! Wow! 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 You can say goodbye to your Golisopod now. Yo, Guzma's one of those characters that everybody just fell in love with when they saw him. Oh wow, it actually survived that. Oh wait, Golisopod has high defense. Why did I forget about that? That's a quad weakness. Even with Intimidate, you're still going down. Right, but I forgot just how bulky it is. I honestly forgot how bulky Golisopod is. And you still didn't use first impression! Guzma, what is wrong with you? You have first impression, that's a guaranteed first hit when it first comes out. I know this because I've trained a Golisopod. Oh my goodness, Guzma! You wasted an opportunity and just got swept by a Lycanroc! No. You're not going to learn Rock Slide. I see. Great work, I guess. You didn't even utilize your Golisopod properly the first time. Alright. Now that we got that out of the way. Guzma, what's wrong with you? You didn't use first impression on the first turn! That's what I was saying! Now it's time for your vaulted team to let loose and destroy everything! You didn't even let loose once! Yeah, you never got a hit in! I literally defeated you and you never got a hit in! Wow! Talk about being thoroughly stomped. It was Kat 09, right? I'll remember you. Someone I'll be happy to beat down anytime. If you can remember to actually do the beatdown. I'm not being snarky or anything, it's just... Yeah. So, you're Hal, huh? And you're... Oh, whoops. And you're Guzma. So? You know, you don't have to do this island challenge thing just because your granddad's a kahuna. Even if you finish, you might not get what you want. Don't listen to him, Hal. Whoo, Kat 09. Those were some nice moves. I can feel my soul shaking. You mean the fact I was hitting so hard he literally could not get a hit in? Wow. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to give you something super important. Here you go, cousin. This is the Z Crystal for Primarina, the evolution of Poplio. Of the Poplio you chose. Why couldn't you just continue down the... Never mind. And, about that mask you've got there, Cat09. Mulligan gave that to you, yeah? I'll take it, if you don't mind, and make sure that it gets back to the Masked Royal safe and sound. You can stop playing the game. We know you're the Masked Royal. You saw that too, yeah, Hal? Yeah, I did. That was an awesome battle, Cat09. Maybe someday Guzma will figure out what it is you kids learned from the Island Challenge. So, what happened to Lily? You guys lose her somewhere? I'm right here. Hid smashing Asu. Too much. And so is Acerola. You and the professor fought those horrible Team Skull thugs, Cat09. Just thinking about it makes me worry. They sound like a scary group. They're not. Team Rocket, to be perfectly honest, is far more terrifying than Team Skull. You think? I don't know. Exchanging a few moves in battle is the quickest way to get to know someone in my book. Well, I'm going to head up Mount Lanakela. I gotta make sure the Pokemon League gets finished and everyone has the chance to find their own perfect move. Keep training hard on your Island Challenge. One day the two of you will make it there too. Cat09, how? Be sure you're not pushing yourself too hard. Cat09, you've made it through Sophicy's trial, huh? That's great. You can take on the trial next. That's great. You can take the next trial up past Route 11. Then through Tapu Village, you know. If you get lost on your way, ask a police officer for directions. They're here to serve, right? Now, Lily, you're coming with me to do some shopping. Alright, I'm going to follow what Rotom has there, and I'm going to go ahead and save. To be safe, I'm also going to heal everybody up first. Because Route 11 is uncharted territory. Right, so let's head down this way. To where Route 11 is. Oh yeah, he's going to automatically do it for us. Okay, so many trainers. Now's your chance to earn some prize money. I'll be at yours every zit. Okay, let's get a little richer. What was that? I honestly never heard that cry before. That's a good enough reason for me to get Juliet out. What's a good Pokemon that I could have out? I don't even need to ask because he's already there. No, not Pokemon. Let's check out that Lilligant. Do that. Synthesis is probably not going to restore that much. And I just noticed you're only level 28. Probably should have come over through here to do a little extra training. Alright, welcome back, Eevee. And down like that. Okay, Carmen, you gotta stop with the level ups there. Over 9,000 money. Oh, we have a Dininde. Alright, so we're just going to try and get through this as either as quick as we can, or as, well, you can just dodge that completely, why don't you? Try to get through this as quick as we possibly can. And both moves hit for a change. What is so nuzzleable? Nuzzleable, whatever it says. Oh yeah, this thing. Hiya, I challenge you to a battle. Master, please lend me your strength. His master is the Beware. I love that. He calls his Beware master. I also have a rock type out in front. Might want to move it out of the hood. Might want to utilize a different Pokemon. Not enter the bag. I forgot to give Carmen his special Z crystal. Might want to change that when this is over. That did a lot of damage. Can't wait till you learn Moon Blast. Master! Sometimes just watching the dialogue's funny. Master, I am sorry. I have failed you. As you wish, Master. Master says you have proven your strength and are worthy of learning one of his very many moves. This holds the essence of my master's text and teachings. Use it well. Payback. TM66 is for payback. If you can attack after an opponent, the move becomes twice as powerful. Good move for a Pokemon with low speed. May you be stronger the next time we meet. Go ahead, clear these out. I'm not going to teach Summer Payback. I am going to give this to Carmen. Alright. Punching sound effect there. So while we're doing this, I think I want to go ahead and bring this up. Since they've released, since I've gone through with the release of Ultra Sun and Moon, everyone is picking up, and I don't know if it's been officially announced yet, but everyone's picking up that this is going to be the last of the Pokemon 3DS games. Honestly, on one hand, I agree with that. On the other hand, I'm sitting here going, so does that mean that they're probably going to introduce the the Kanto, not the Kanto, the Gen 4 remakes possibly on the Switch. Because Gen 4 was the very first Pokemon game that was, main game Pokemon game that was introduced on a new console. So are they going to do that as well? Or are they going to pull a fast one on us and release the remakes on the 3DS and then have a completely new Switch game come out? That's something I'm actually kind of curious about, because I haven't heard anything as of late. Oh, I never did max you out. Okay, let's fix that real quick. No, that's what I'm thinking, at least. That they may do that, or they may pull fast ones on us and have the Sinnoh remake still come out on the 3DS. Greetings, trial goer. Let me check your collection of Z crystals. Oh, look at that blinding yellow Electrium Z. Now I guess I'll have to open the gate for you. Watch your face light up Watch your face light up. What you face up ahead is the ghost type trial. I hope you enjoy it. Oh yeah, it's gotta go up against a Mimikyu. Did not mean to spoil that there. But that's the that's essentially the totem for that area. Greetings, Cat09. Well met. I was seeking you. If you're going to travel around Ula Ula, you ought to do it while astride a Mudsdale. There's no call for hesitation. Consider it my thanks for Akela Island. Every single time I see her, she's got to have that drawl. It was remiss of me not to register her for you when we met one another in Melee. I was just so taken aback by Lily and how lovely she was that it escaped me. By no means, I was just waiting for the time when you were in trouble. Yeah, sure, says Mudsdale. Let me pose a question. Do you know the Ultra Recon Squad? They seem to be here to investigate some ill that weighs heavily upon them. Luckily, it's quite it's quite in keeping with the people and the Pokemon of Alola to help those in need. If you seek the next trial, go straight through here to Tapu Village. I'll be cheering for you on your way to your island challenge. Alright, so... Actually, so that way I can get this thing to be quiet about it. Run through everything. Oh, I just noticed that if you're running, it shakes the screen too. That's a little feature I actually didn't notice. Oop. Double battle. Let's heal the team. I didn't buy any healing items, did I? So we're getting out of range, super potion. We're getting out of super potion range here. Okay. Nah. When I get my new team member, I'm going to go back through and battle them. But up this way is where I need to go. Because this is Blush Mountain. Oh, that's a Magnemite you can interact with. Maybe it's the influence of the power plant, but electric type Pokemon that I've never seen that are used to see now come here. Oh, you mean the Charjabug and the, Oh, I could definitely use that. Oh, I thought for a split second that was a thing. And there's a Sunstone if anybody needs it. Okay, curious. Does it have to be inside the power plants, or does it have to be out here? I'm going to test it inside the power plant first. Because I do have a rare candy. I think it has to be inside. And Magnus is evolving. This is going to help greatly with the next trial. Oh, you don't have an evolution move. Alright, so now that we got that out of the way, let's spend about 30 minutes searching for the new Pokemon member. I'm good for now. Let's spend a good 30 minutes searching for the last team member. Oops, got out of the grass there for a moment. Oh, I could have just let that be. Yeah, that's what I thought. It has a 10% encounter rate. Oh, there's a Tojimaru. Here's the thing, though. I don't want to start catching other Pokemon until I encounter the one Pokemon that I need. Which, of course, has a 10% encounter rate. Speaking of Mudbray. This is probably going to be turn into something along the lines of a montage, possibly me trying to find this Pokemon. I don't know if that'll happen or not. This is probably going to be the... Well, it's kind of funny because this one's also Dragon type 2. For those of you who are here for Moon, you probably remember Vex. Vex took 30 minutes plus in order to find. Oddly enough, Ula Ula Island as well. Maybe this one won't be a Vex. It will be like Vex. No, it won't be like Vex, because I just found it! Now, this is the final member of my team, and the reason why I wanted to use this is that this is the only non-legendary fire dragon. It's also male. Okay. Also level 32, not bad. Can I find you at level 32? Apparently I can. Alright, so... You're going to be really slow, but at the same token, I am perfectly okay with you being slow. Okay, so Endure, Iron Defense. Man, I hope you have Flamethrower already. No, no, definitely a no. We're gonna keep you just safe. Let's go ahead and try catching. Of course that didn't work. Yes, you have Flamethrower! Yes! Got him! The final team member has been captured. Also, here's another thing. I found out this thing is only exclusive to Sun Version and Ultra Sun Version. Yes. Now here's the thing, I couldn't figure out a good nickname for this one, but I think I have one. Simply because what's on its shell. I'm gonna go ahead and name him Spike, but I was kind of tempted to be like, what if I named him Kaboom or something like that? Then I realized, no, that's kind of dumb. Anyway, welcome to the team, Spike. What nature are you? Good, you are not a minus special attack nature. I was getting a little tired of that. Okay, so you have Flail, Endure, Iron Defense, and Flamethrower. You cannot be hit by critical hits, which is a good thing. Lax nature and a little quick-tempered. Okay, so that's not bad at all. And you don't have that far, and you're not that far behind the rest of the team members too. So I'm content with that. I want to check something real quick with you, because even though you're a jolly nature, I don't know why I didn't notice this when I first got this. That's why Juliet's such a hard hitter. She has a perfect attack IV. The only one with a perfect IV, to be perfectly honest. Okay, so now that I got that out of the way, Spike, I'm going to put you up front so that we can get some more experience points. I'm going to go ahead and beat these trainers. Or this trainer here. That's why I was trying to skip trainers. I want to get get him up past the level 35. Really? You could find Electrifier here? Maybe, I don't know. Then I realized something. I need to go take a visit to Pokeplago after this. And get your affection level up to max. Oh, I'm going to enjoy having this thing, aren't I? Oh, I wonder if you can learn some of the, if you can learn Bulldoze. That did a lot less. Well, I now remember how bulky the thing is. Alright, so let's go ahead and get that affection up as well. But first thing first, I do need to get everybody healed up. Everybody's heals up they're going to get. Oh, you're able to learn payback. That may actually work. So if that's the case, let's get rid of Flail. And you can learn Bulldoze. I have somebody with a ground type move on my team for once. Let's get rid of Iron Defense. Wait. Oh, you can learn Brutal Swing. Of course, you can learn Flame Charge, but I want you to keep Flamethrower. Wait, you can learn Charge Beam? Okay, that's new. Also, because this keeps bothering me. There we go. Alright. You probably have a water-type Pokemon. Oh yeah, I need to go to the surfing spot here so I can have that unlocked. The Man-Time Surf spot. Here's the good thing about Spike being essentially Fire Dragon. Watch. Neutral damage. Water-type moves do neutral damage, Ice-type moves do neutral damage, Fairy-type moves do neutral damage. The only super effective move it can get hit with is Rock, Ground, and Dragon. Speaking of Rock, Ground, actually, Summer, come out and help out. Because that's a Ghost-type. Now, also, while I was doing some running around and such, I got Tutonate, or however you pronounce the dumb name, thing up. Carmen's level 37. I'm trying to get a good idea. So it doesn't know Body Slam yet. Yeah, that's one of the things he's going to learn. Then he'll learn Shell Smash, Dragon Pulse, Shell Trap, Overheat. I'm definitely not going to let him learn Explosion. What on earth is Shell Trap? But yeah, what is Shell Trap? Oh, it's its signature move. Oh, that's basically what it is. Okay. Alright. You actually kind of look a little adorable. When I first saw you, I thought you were entirely ugly, but you kind of look adorable now. Here, have a rainbow bean. So yeah, once you get enough him Pokepelago, you get the rainbow beans. You want to max out Pokemon's affection. Just eat 3 rainbow beans, and it's maxed out immediately. Curious. Are you one of the ones to get the high fives? Would make sense if you were. You're not. Okay. Excuse me. Try. Okay, it's not here, obviously. No, it is. It's down that way. Now, here's the thing as well. We eventually get to the point to where every time you try to cheer up Rotom, he's going to go into the lottery. I like how you turn to look at me, but your eyes never unfocus from the battlefield. So yeah, my team's basically complete now, but the only thing I'm missing is for Alfred to become a Braviary. And that's going to happen level 50, I want to say. I want to say level 50. Don't you start skipping on me. Level 54, okay, so it's just like with the Volcarona and such. It has to be a level 54. That's going to be a while. No, you're not going to learn Body Slam. What I want you to learn, you won't learn until level 40. Which is a Dragon-type move. What's going on here? Oh, it's the other Professor Oak. Why, young Cat 09, we keep running into one another, don't we? When I'm feeling stuck with my research into regional variants and totem Pokemon, that's when I come out for a spot of Mantine surfing. It's the secret to feeling all recharged. Though it does get my go-goat when that I can't seem to ever beat that Komodo-clad lad when it comes to this ranking board. Anyway, you keep collecting those totem stickers and enjoy your island challenge. I'll be around Hia Beach on Akela Island if you ever need me. I never would have taken that professor to be a, that guy to be a, surfing fanatic. Oh, that's where the, tree is on this area. Well, okay then. What's that there? Oh, it's a bottle thing. Okay, that's actually a side quest thing there. So that's something I'm going to be covering in the because there's a lot of side quests essentially for this game. And what I want to do is dedicate. I'm going to do this after when I get to the move to the post game, but I want to dedicate an entire stream of doing nothing but those side quests. Though some of them, unfortunately, are they have to carry over for a day, so I can't really do that. There's one... Actually, the Vulpix one is a side quest. That's one that I'm going to do at the beginning of the stream and then resolve it at the next stream. So that's what I'm going to shoot for that one. That one may actually be hit on multiple streams. Cat09! Phew, that Tojimaru was strong, but I managed to get through the trial too. Maybe even managed to get a bit stronger, eh? I heard from Sophices how you just breezed through that trial yourself, Cat09. I did not breeze through that! I am actually surprised that battle took about 12 minutes. That's not breezing through, that's struggling. Here's something else. I know, you should take this. You only have one volume, don't you? Haven't you ever heard the expression that silence is golden? Yeah, he's back! Listen, Team Skull is looking for a Pokemon called Cosmog. Do you two know anything? What? Not that we'd tell you. So you do know something. Look, Cosmog isn't even a strong Pokemon, but it has the potential to summon Pokemon so terrifyingly strong that you don't even know. If something like that happens, it would be a disaster for Alola. A disaster? Like a real disaster? Then what are we supposed to do about it? Protect it. If you do know where Cosmog is, or if you find anything else, just keep it safe. I know I might be working for Team Skull right now, so you may not trust me or care, but I'm going to tell you this just once. You have to protect Cosmog, no matter what. I still don't even understand how Team Skull found out about Cosmog in the first place. What do you mean, no matter what? You're just going to leave us hanging? Yep, he is. Cat09, if they're really looking for Cosmog, then is Lily going to be okay? I don't really get what's going on. We've just got to keep going home and keep them both safe, right? Then I know what I'm going to do. Take on the next trials to train with my partner. Look, I know Guzma was saying all those things, but I really want to complete my island challenge and help people learn about Pokemon battling. And I don't know, I've got to make sure I really get what my partners are feeling too. Okay. Oh, hello. That I can agree with. Okay. Hey, Gastrodon. That's the number of stacks you have to look out for. Okay, so we come here. What, you got a problem, Squirt Stack? I can stand guard even when I'm squatting. So you say, okay. Here's the big thing. Here's totem sticker number 20. And with that, the professor will contact you. Professor Oak wants to talk to you. Zzz. Oh, well, hello there. It's me, Samson Oak. I see you've collected some totem stickers. You should come stop by Hia Beach. I will do that once I get to Tapu Village, then I can fly back. Team Skull was born out of this old group that was once formed around one of the old kahunas. But the whole thing fell apart when they got smacked down by the wrath of the Tapu. You can't know who will get named Kahuna or not, youngin', until they're chosen. Even humans sometimes will live at the whim of some precarious Pokemon. Yeah, literally, the way the Kahunas work is that the Tapus choose the trainer that does choose the person for it. Oh, it's raining. But anyway, here's Tapu Village. And there's Hal. Phew! Look, Cat09! Seems like we're almost to the Aether House, where the captain's supposed to be, huh? So that way allows Mount Lanakela, huh? Okay, I don't think you can see it that way. No, I see it actually. If you look off towards the stairs, you can actually see where snow is falling. I guess they're really making a Pokemon League up there on the peak. The professor told me that Pokemon Leagues in other regions have 4 crazy strong trainers in them that they call the Elite Four. Which is still true. The Elite Four are all in kahunas. I wonder which ones are stronger. Pretty sure my Gramps is the strongest, but I can't wait to find out for sure. Hey, Alola! And Alola to you too. So this is the Tapu Village. We will need to investigate it quite thoroughly. According to the records we have left to us, it seems this is where Necromoza battled against the Tapu when it came to Alola long ago, hungering for its light. It may be the case that the power which came pouring out of the Ultra Wormhole at the time is what changes Pokemon's regular moves into Z moves. Such theories have been suggested. Our ancestors were greedy. They sought to control all of Necrozma's light. But what was the result of that? They only hurt Necrozma, making it lose part of itself and causing it to run wild and steal all the light it could find. That's why we have Necrozma scooped up in the Megalo Tower that our ancestors built. That's not really a smart idea when you think about it, just stealing away your problems. It's not going to work out in the end. Sometimes disaster will strike because of that. It contains Necrozma in its rage. But that facility has reached its limit, and Necrozma hungers for light. That is why it came to Alola. That is why we came to Alola in hopes of finding a new method to defeat Necrozma. Yet, it seems it will be a difficult mission for us, who are so new to Pokemon battling, to ever hope to defeat Necrozma. I don't really get what that was about. But it seems like those Ultra Recon Squad people are in a pretty hopeless spot, huh? I just wish everyone could be happy and find something to smile about. Even that Necrozma. Right, Cat 09? Alright. Whoop! Hold up a sec here. I'm low on healing items. But before that, we interrupt this playthrough for the lottery. Sit down real quick for me here. I got some snacks with me, since it's going to be a longer stream than normal. Hey! Repels. Or basically repels. I'm at the wrong spawner. Yep, I am. Alright, I need to buy some healing items. I can help purchase Ultra Balls, so let's do that. Hold on, how many Roto Bargains do I have? Because I normally don't use those, and I think I will. Oh, I don't even have any, do I? No, I have prize money, but I need to use those more. But I don't have any, bargains. Oh, okay, so that's one I haven't... Those who are curious on what the Roto Bargains are, is that I get a discount for all these. How many of these can I buy? I'm not going to buy that many. I'm going to be safe and buy 20, because there is a Pokemon that's going to be captured later on the game. Oh, I can only buy 21. Okay. Revives. How many can I buy? That would take all my funds. Let me sell some stuff first, so give me a second here. Oop, hold up. It always helps to sell these in bulk. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting. I'm going to give that to Alfred and take the, Oh yeah, when he evolves, I'm going to take the Flying Z Crystal off and give that to him. That should be it. Yes, I do need... Now that I have Elixir, I have more money. I'm not going to buy that many. 20 should be good enough. And I only have you know what, I don't need that many revives. I don't need any more revives. I just needed more hyper potions. Alright. I'll cut through the grass and capture any encounters I find. Including a snow run. Well, I actually did use in my, my Ultra Moon play team, I actually used Frostlass. First time I ever used it. Go figure your mail. Might as well. I'll wait till later. Of course. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to try to catch you. I love how it's only just strictly raining in that village. Anyway, we come up here to the Aether House. We're getting to where there's some more changes between the two, between Ultra Sun and between the Ultra versions and the original versions. But they're getting more and more noticeable. Wait up, Cat 09. So, this is the Aether House, eh? Strangers! This means battle! What? Why? We'll protect our home when Acerolla's away! Alright. Let's actually try bulldoze out here. Oh, that did a decent amount of damage, actually. Okay, so the strategy going into the next trial. You is essentially, there it is. So I guess if you're not a ground type and you use a ground type move, you end up with sand on you. But no, when I was the strategy for this next trial is going to be similar to the one that I that I did for the Back in Moon version. Which means I'm going to have Summer up front. I tried really hard. I'm a kid, you know. Phew, so I won, yeah? So I won, yeah? Then why is this little fella still gnawing on me? I'm back, everybody! Looks like I finished my shopping spree right on time. You've met with everyone already? You've already met everyone. Oh yeah, we met alright. In a battle, anyway. But, hey, where's Lily? I left her with Hapu. They should be coming soon. So why don't we get those trials done first? You did know I'm the captain, right? Okay. So we hop out here. What do you think you're doing? Stop it! Stop it right now! For real, girl? Your bag was moving, right in front of my eyes, and I'm just supposed to ignore that? If you got some rare Pokemon in there, then I'm gonna have to take it and make some cash. Even if that's not a rare Pokemon, I bet I can still get paid, yo. Cat09. So, we're following that script, are we? The trainer dashes forward to save the girl, huh? I'm not gonna let you be the hero in this scene. Yeah, you are. Now, I can't figure out if that's an actual thing with my webcam acting up or not. Looks like there's kind of a film over me or something like that. You're a Drowsy. I happen to have a dark type move. Okay, I've got to ask about Forewarn. Why is that like an actual move that could be utilized? It seems kind of seems a little worthless in the long run. The result is, what's up with that? I just said that in house voice. Whoops! When I saw that adorable Drowsy, that was enough for me. Later. Phew, thank you, Cat09. I just want to go for a stroll on my own, just to see what it must feel like to be a trainer. So Hapu and I went our separate ways, but then Nebby tried to get out of my bag. Didn't you? Go on, you little troublemaker. You better thank Cat09 too. Oh, and when I was out shopping, I kept thinking about how I wanted to help someone, how I wanted to be some help to you during your island challenge. Then I saw these. Already made my last teammate catch, but I'll use them. I just bought them without even thinking. The better question is why not? Oh, Lily! What's the matter? You look all worn out. Do you want to rest up at Ether House for a while? Oh, Esprella, thank you. I think I might take you up on that. And you, Cat09, we can reach my trial site from Tapu Village. Come on, follow me. So here's a little tidbit back into before I started doing the web show and such. I used to be semi-active on the Nuzlocke forums for the Nuzlocke community. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if somebody who was doing a Nuzlocke of Sun and Moon or even Ultra Sun and Moon made a plot point in their rendition of the story where Lily is there at Aether House, and because it's a part of Aether, word gets back to the headquarters and they send Team Skull there to tell Team Skull wait until it's deserted and then go get Lily. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if that was actually something that could have been a thing. I'm just kind of surprised they didn't go with something like that. Alright. I'm going to save real quick, and I gotta go take care of and I gotta take a bit of a break, so I will be right back to continue the stream, down to the next trial. Alright, and we're back from that intermission. So, had to take care of something real quick there. Now, let's resume with this. The old supermarkets where I hold my trial is right down this way, down Route 14. And down we go, back into more rain. Hello. Is that a hint for us to do that? Oh, hello. Because personally, I am completely content not to continue my entire serving as much as I possibly can and battle. Also, this room got really cold. I have nothing to worry about. Wait, that thing has Swift Swim, doesn't it? Might as well, because that's... Yeah, see, this is why I like Umbreon. Umbreon's a tank. That, on the other hand, is a good enough reason for me to get Magnus out. Alright, so for this trial, I'm going to lead out with Summer. I'm going to work on getting the accuracy of down for the totem first. Then I will switch out to Magnus, who has Flash Cannon. And with Flash Cannon, I can utilize that in order to do some damage on the totem itself. Really? Really? Hey, North Gaming! And I gotta make a run to mad dash back to the Pokemon Center before I even do any of that. Oh, that's right, I need to head out to the, that island first. The reason why I say that is because, that's good to hear. I think a lot of people are getting new computers for, Christmas or something. Alright, so before I head back to the Yeah, before, I'll go ahead and do this now. Oh, that's different. I mean, they're still the female Frillish, but still, when I was in the Moon version, it was a female who was trapped between them. It was a female swimmer who was having issues with them. Right, there you are. Hey, it's a crit catch! Been a while since I've seen one of those pop up. Actually, I haven't even seen those pop up when I was playing Ultra Moon. Oh, whoops, why did I click yes to nickname it? I wasn't going to nickname it at all. Oh yeah, North Gaming, that reminds me. Remember how Saturday we were talking about the Pokemon trading card game? Well, it turns out one of the gifts that I got for Christmas was a structure deck. I got one of the decks. I got the deck that featured Lycanroc. Woo, thanks for getting me out of that. I owe you my life. Hey, can we chat for a bit? You see, I was trying to catch a Frillish, but when it called for help, I got overwhelmed. It's so nice they're so playful and all, but the poison in their vein-like arms paralyzes you. I didn't know what to do. But hey, I got to be rescued by you, so I guess there wasn't a total disaster. Hey, look at me, my heart's still pounding. Well, hey there, here's a Dusty Knot. Just this is a thank you. I'd be happy if you kept it. If you keep it. So I'll probably start getting a... I actually left it back in my house and I didn't bring it with me. Go figure. Maybe next stream I'll remember to bring it over here and show it off. This is where I proposed to my wife. She's been gone for a while now. That is very, very sad. As you have a confident smirk on. Oh wait, I have synchronized. Yeah, that didn't do much. I know what I am going to do. I'm going to get Alfred out. Wow. So you get through this. What exactly is the... Is hyper rare like 3 stars or something like that for rarity? Wow, that didn't do as much as I thought it was going to. And Alfred's down. Alright, you know what? Well, that's gonna hurt. And hurt it did. That's the first KO Spike's had. Secret rare, okay. I'm not learning that. That did a lot more damage than I thought I was going to. Whoa. Excuse me there. Down goes Honchgrove. No. There's one more, well, once we get it, of course, you'll learn Ice Beam. But I want you to learn Moon Blast. This is what I was going for, the TM for Shadow Ball. You can learn. Carmen can learn Shadow Ball? That seems a little odd. What do I want to get rid of, though? Because here's the thing, that, Summer's physical attack has higher, and Bite has Stab. And I want to use you know what, I want to hold off on this until after the trial, because I want to, use Sand Attack for the upcoming trial, there we go. No, right there, thank you. Let's get everyone healed up. Right, that's the move I'm going to remove, that I'm going to have it learn, that I'm going to have it forget, for me to have Shadow Ball. But with the trial that's coming up, I want to keep Sand Attack, because I have a strategy placed in it that's involved with it. Here we are, climb up these stairs, and my trial begins. The time has finally come, Cat09. So I guess I should explain what kind of trial this is, huh? This whole building is full of ghost-type Pokemon. Did you know? And here's where the trial part comes in. You've got to find the totem Pokemon of this site and snap a shot of it with the Pokefinder. The totem is a bit of a trickster, and it likes to play hide-and-seek and mess around. If you take pictures of the other ghost-type Pokemon inside, it'll definitely come out to get in on the fun and have its photo taken too. So, if you see something weird happening inside this old place, try to check it out. I bet you'll find a ghost-type Pokemon causing mischief, so get its photo before it's gone. I'll just borrow your Pokefinder for a sec. And your Rotom is a ghost-type too. We just do this, and there. I've set up to use a special shooting mode just for this trial. I actually haven't investigated the deck yet, so I don't know what the set is. You'll be able to use it on this site, though. Only on this site, though. So as soon as you enter the building, your trial will begin. Got it? You can't catch any Pokemon there. Can't do the Pokemon either. And you can't leave without giving up. So just make sure you're ready for anything. That's why I made sure I had a lot of healing items. And we're safe before going in, to be safe. Oh, if you're talking about the set for my Umbreon. The game, okay. But yeah, I haven't even looked at the deck yet, so... And even then, it's been years since I've last checked the trading card game, so I might actually look at that when I finish the stream today and see what's going on and see how it goes. One Ghastly down. There's a random Mimikyu in the background. And then there's Haunter. Okay. You know, it's Kind of too bad that Umbreon can't learn Crunch. Because that would work out really well in regards to Summer's nature and such. Sorry about that, had an ad pop up. Yeah, it's kind of sad that it was, I have actually never played that. I've already saved before I came in. Well, that was a fussy Mimikyu. Okay, this is the one that bothers me a lot, because he can move out of the way with no problem. I saw you. Oh yeah. That's Epson Plays. Gotcha. Oh. How exactly is the 2DS XL? Is that as good as the as they're saying it is? Okay, that's the only thing that matters if you like it. No. Not gonna learn Main Look. What the? Yeah, I know that's not the real thing. Who are you? Oh, never mind that. Looks like you're done with the trial, right? We should hurry up and leave this place. I'm not done yet. This place is dangerous. You give up on your trial and get out. Not done yet. I told you to get out. Not done yet. Get out. No. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out! That was honestly creepy. But the way they had the Ghost Acerola there, that's honestly creepy. Okay, just to be safe. Oh, thank you for that. Whoops, wrong button. Fully get out of the menu first before you continue on to the trial. Okay, even in this room is still creepy. I still find this room very creepy. Especially when you turn around and see there's Mimikyu. See me. Sure, after this battle. But at this time, I'm not accepting any, battle requests or trade requests, but I can still give you that for future knowledge. Okay, here we go. Let's get that strategy in motion and watch it fail. Or I should have more faith in my team. This is considered cheap, but it's going to help. That is not a smart move. Considering that, but hey, if you want to get yourself burned, have at it, Bayonet. I heard that skip. Oh, trust me. This is actually on the, this is on the third island. And... yeah... that's a switch out. Whoops. Wrong one. Also, Mimikyu. Have fun with this. Well, that's right. I gotta break your disguise first. That's not good. Now let's try this again. Wow. Okay, this is going to... well, thank you for KOing yourself, Bayonet. Okay, that's a little too much. Of course you have another one. What's the next one you're sending out? It is so tempting for me to keep Magnus in. But with Curse and such, I don't think I should risk it. How much does Curse remove? That doesn't tell me. I think it's not a third. You know what? Just so that way... yeah, I kind of felt. Just so that way we can have some... oh, why not pick up another max potion? Just so I can buy some time. That's not really going to do much, considering it's, well, it went down before, never mind. Alright, who's the starter you chose? Oh, that's nice. is not going to do much, but LKO Mimikyu. Or Mimikyu can KO Carmen. Alright, so the curse is gone, and all the damage, and Screech is gone. So let's KO the totem. Well, I wasn't even going to use that move on you anyway. I was instead going to use this. Ah. That actually went a lot better than back in Moon version. Let's go ahead and get this off you. Anybody else need to have cleaning? Nope. Alright. Welcome back, Cat09. I can check your pictures for you. Let's see how you did. Yep, that's Mimikyu alright. It's pretty hard to catch on film, so this is a really great attempt. Which means we got the Z Crystal. It's funny how the ghost symbol in there looks like an angry eyeball. If you want to use the Ghost type Z power, then you have to move like this. Like you gotta move like this. Yep. And since you passed my trial, Cat09, you now have my permission to catch Pokemon in the trial site. So, in that old building there, here you go. Get free Pokeballs. It's not a bad idea to have some Ghost type Pokemon on your team. Well, now I can get rid of Sand Attack and replace it with Shadow Ball. What's that? You say I was in there and then you went to the back room? Oh, cut it out, Cat09. You're trying to scare me, huh? You'll have to come up with something a bit more believable than that. I was here the whole time. There's not even a room back in the shop, for starters. How gullible do you think I am? Brr, I feel like I'm getting okay! Really, this is the only time they mentioned that. Chicken's like a chill going through me for some reason. And in the background, there's Mimikyu. There's a... There's a thing here. Yep. Hey, did you notice this little fella seems kind of troubled? What are you bothering it? Do you have any idea, trainer? Well, okay. Whoa, you're some kind of amazing trainer. You understand how a sandy gas feels. You're totally white. Anyone can see it's made of a different sand. It probably is like being stuck in a black sand beach like this, huh? It's not like a shiny Pokemon after all. You have to, talk to the motel's owner, because down to the left of the motel is where the, Mantime surfing beach is. welcome. That was actually a side quest there I did on accident. Whoops. Oh well. You know what, I'm going to make this easier. I'm going to fly back to town to get everybody healed up. Then we'll continue onward. Oh yeah, because I said I was going to do this. Let's get rid of Sand Attack. Alright, so let's continue onward. Back so soon, Was expecting you just yet. It takes these dumb grunts way too long to deal with you kids. So I guess it's my turn now. What? I told you before. Next time you get in our way, I'm not holding anything back. Yeah, about that. Let's see how much this will do for you. Yep. Team Skull on the beach. Okay, that didn't do as much as I thought it was. Let's get Magnus out. Actually, no, let's get Juliet out. I love how you're using Wing Attack on a Rock-type Pokemon. It's not really going to work out that well. Case in point. I'm especially not going to switch out for this. I did. Woo! That did a lot of damage. Nothing a Rock Tomb can't fix. You're not moving that. Can't even stand myself now. That would be your problem. Guess you're pretty tough. Now I understand why my grunts waste so much time battling kids. But if you want us to return the Pokemon, then you'll have to come to us. Alone. The boss is dying to meet you. I'll see you in our base in Po Town. So I'm going to run to get her. So once we get through with this, I'm going to run, get my team healed up, then we're going to go take out Team Skull. Ugh. Battles you can't afford to lose aren't any fun. Hey, are you guys okay? My young goose. We can't forgive this. Darn it, those numbskulls actually did something pretty clever for once. If we want to get the Pokemon back, then Cat09 has to go to Po-Town, all alone, with no backup? That's what they said, but that's not fair. You know, even though they said that, what you guys can do is have the main character go up to do it, but then have everybody like hiding out in the bushes and slowly following them, like an entourage, except being hidden. That would actually make things a lot better. Team Skull has taken over Po-Town. It's basically their private playground now. Oh, I know. If you're on to go, try and find this guy on Route 15 who's wearing a kimono. He might be able to help you get to Po-Town. There's a whole about Pokemon that can travel across the water. Here, take this. Just, whoops, I did not mean to hit the A. Hey, free rare candy. Alright. So let's go heal up real quick. And then we're going to go take on Team Skull at their base. And because of that, let's get Spike back out front. That way he can get some more experience. Oops, don't hit the thing. Alola, question mark. Oh, if I had a Dragon-type move! That would have been so perfect! Let's use Bulldoze real quick. That barely did anything. For Decidueye, if you don't have it already, you can get the special Rock Ruff. That can help. I am actually going to personally recommend Wishy Washy. Once you get it and it gets going, they have schooling available. It's amazing. Just make sure that you keep, that you have enough health so that way you can utilize, schooling effectively. Really? That Ace Trainer had a hidden ability. Gibble there. Another Pokemon to get, and you actually get an egg of this on the second island. Definitely get Eevee, because with the evolutions being really readily available, it can assist greatly. I've used Leafeon and playthrough that was not publicized. I'm using Umbreon now, who I'm thoroughly enjoying. And you can also, if you don't want to use Wishy Washy, you can also use Vaporeon, but I recommend Wishy Washy simply because of the schooling ability. It is. Like, schooling is really kind of overpowered. You basically... I forgot what the actual thing was, but schooling essentially can, I forgot what the actual power boost is. Hold on, let me clear out these real quick. Okay, where'd you guys go? There you are. There, that got those to be quiet. You wake up. But yeah, schooling can actually makes wishy-washy very, very useful, because if not, wishy-washy's kind of pathetic. A trial goer, huh? And why would you be coming to a lonely, odd place like this? Uh-huh. I see you've got your reasons. Then, I'll take you on. Tell me, Uncle Grimsley is going to flip a coin. Will it be heads or tails? Random helper. Astonishing. You just took a stab. Like some kind of prophet. Right now, you and your Pokemon are shining brilliantly. A loss is a loss. I'll give you Sharpedo's info for your right page, or then ride it to victory. Yeah, basically. Maybe you don't need to hear this from me, but I'm going to tell you anyway. If you press B while riding Sharpedo there, it'll jet forward and smash through rocks, like those ones there. Here's a bit more of unwanted advice. Hotel line's on the other end of Route 16 here, but it's thoroughly occupied by Team Skull. You shouldn't go there unless you want trouble. Wishy-washy's stats are not that good without schooling. Thank you. Rose again. And then encounter something. Hi, Finion. Another thing you Pokemon I'm actually going to recommend, because I'm actually using it, is capture a Magnemite to get Magneton, because you are going to need a Fairy counter. You're either going to need a Poison type or get a Steel type. I am not going to bother with... Okay, can you let me leave, please? Oh no, I just realized I should have given you I just came up with a much better nickname. I don't want to go all the way to the Name Raider though. Magnezone is good. I should know because I have one on my team right now. Just go ahead and get through this. Big one there. Encounter a Pokemon there. Oh. Since that actually happened, I'll do that. You can go this way. I actually like this much better than I did with Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon to me didn't feel necessarily complete, and everything that I'm seeing here with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon feels like it's completing some of what was missing. Like some of the characters that we have are far more fleshed out than what was originally. I actually do like how they changed some of the trials. Like, with Lena's trial, it's far more fleshed out. The electric trial, I actually liked. Excuse me, what are you doing here? Moo, I'm talking to you. Moo milk, because I'm too busy to chew. Yo, I want to drink it down. I want moo milk, and I want it now. Hey, look now, what we got here? I'm going to make this kid run away in fear. No more drinks at the cafe for you. They're all going to be gone by the Team Scully rolls through. When it comes to the cafe, you better come correct. My Pokemon skills, you have to respect. Arg! I might as well get one battle in. And then again, I'm going to be against a lot of Team Skull Grunt soon. Yeah, they are. I've been using physical moves. Let's actually use your special attack stack, 'cause it's higher. My stomach's so weak, yo. I don't think I can handle this, yo. Though, to be perfectly honest, if I had any villainous teams that I really didn't like, Team Skull's actually the one I don't. Like, Team Skull's actually my least favorite one, simply because I literally cannot stand the way that the grunts constantly act. And then Guzma himself kind of adds on to that for me. Ugh, my belly sounds like it's using rumble. Hey, yo, kid, my payback will be delicious. But at least for now, this Moo Moo milk is delicious. That doesn't rhyme. Drink too much of anything, even Moo Moo milk, and this is what happens. It made me feeling a bit put off after all that. But here's some Moo Moo milk for you, too. I'll take it. It lets me heal 100 HP, so even Pokemon know better than to guzzle the milk like it when they're already healthy. That is true. Wait. Hold up. Get the team healed up. I don't know why this just thought of me, but I'm going to actually change Spike's nickname. And the reason why I'm trying to change the nickname is pretty simple. I don't know why this didn't dawn on me until now. It's also a reference to one of my favorite non-anime shows. Last time I came here was to give Juliet's name, because I decided not to nickname her, because I initially wasn't going to use this, but then I decided at the end, yeah, go ahead and use it. So, hope this has enough room for it. It doesn't! Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. There we go! Yeah, Team Flare's up there with the ones that I don't like either. My favorites villainous teams so far, there's Team Rocket, they're the original. And then there's Team Plasma, which actually brings up a good bit of morality, but I have nicknamed Spike. But because I can't have the entire thing fit on there, his full name is Sparky Boom Man. Avatar: The Last Airbender reference, if you don't know. Okay, let's get back on track. Yes. What's even better is that thing's signature move is to hide in a shell. And if it gets hit, then the shell, then it'll cause damage. Oh, hello. Oh my, if it isn't Kat 09, where might you be off to? To see Team Skull? You mean you're going to their base in Po-Town? Such awful thugs they are, tormenting poor Pokemon for no reason. I swear, I just don't know what to do with them. Just look at me, would you? Here I am, taking initiative to travel Alola on my own to check how Pokemon are doing. I've been trying to think through this Necromoza issue on my own. That sort of noble dedication is what you would expect from a president, even. Don't you agree? Dude, you're not going to become the president of the Aether Paradise. Not that a foolish child could... not that I would expect you to know. Anyhow, do try to stay safe. Don't say I didn't warn you about Team Skull. I hear a bunch of Oriko of the dancing birds. Alright, let's go take on Team Skull. And of course it's raining. I hate serious people, yo. I'm serious about being a Team Skull. Wouldn't that make you a serious person then? By that logic, you would start hating yourself. I'm not going to ask that again. Oh, you got the Rotoloto! Yes! Okay, so Rotoloto is where Rotom will have a little spinning wheel of power-ups. That's what I've been using. So, like, you get heals from it, you'll get extra experience points that are utilized for it, you get free power point restores, you get, like, the ability to have bargains when you're buying stuff on stores, stuff like that. It was one of the features I thoroughly liked. It kind of is, and even then, if you do it like long enough, Rotom will eventually allow you to use 2 Z-improves in one battle. Now, I've only seen it once. I haven't seen it used again. I've only had the it's only been used once by me, so. Or I've only seen it pop up once. I don't know what the mechanics are to allow it to happen multiple times. But now that's only for the game, essentially. That's for the main game. That's not for like online battles and such. Of course you know Confuse Ray. Of course you know Confuse Ray. Of course Summer hurts himself. Ah, I was hoping for a one-shot. And it didn't work. Oh well. What did that do? That one looks like it did a little more. Oh, I actually celebrate Christmas. That's one of the reasons why I decided to go ahead and do the a special stream today. Was kind of a present to all my viewers. Like, hey, that's about a longer stream than normal. Just at the room that I'm located in where I do my streaming is currently a little chaotic right now. We got some repairs we gotta get done in here. Okay. I'm a grand grunt. Okay. Well, at least you're different. You have something better than what the others have. Oh, wow. That puts you being up until 3:22 a.m. my time. Who's going to come out to take out the poison type. Alfred, let's have you come out. But that's a while to be... That's a long time to be up. That suppresses the ability, doesn't it? It does, okay. Alright. Good luck with that. Maybe a little considered overkill, but I'm going for it. Alright. Actually, you lied. You don't have a Carnivine. Yep, I lost. I got crushed. Don't think they changed that over from the other games. And then we have here. Yo, what's up? You want to join Team Skull? Hold up, is that a Z-Power ring? For real? You're actually on the Island Challenge? Alright then, I get it. Came to laugh at us losers who gave up on the Island Challenge, huh? You showed up so suddenly, and I've got the nerve to laugh at me. Not really. Hey, double battle. Let's see. It's not going to be that strong because of the rain, but flamethrower on you. Let's aerial ace on you. That was still enough to KO. Never mind. On the off chance that does not work, which it should, and down goes Scraggy. They're on a whole another level than me. I just gotta laugh to myself. The Island Challenge has made you way too strong. I almost sounded a little Scottish there. Does anybody else need anything? Yeah, you do. Alright. Welcome back. No fair. I hate strong kids like you. I'm not letting you in. You there, girl. Seems to me you're trying to get into Po Town. Are you sure you thought this through? You'd better be ready if you're thinking of coming in here. Ready to leave as Team Skull or ready to take on Team Skull? You really think you're ready for that? Yep. Guess everyone has their own reasons. I've got my reasons too, for doing what I do. I'll have them let you in. If you don't make it, I'll be sure your remains at least get back home. Oh, that's not morbid at all. Though I've always been curious about something. How on earth did Team Skull get that wall erected as quick as they did. Huh? What is Numbskull doing here? What should we do? Forget about it. We got this barabaracle. We got this barricade. Parabical. Okay. Do you really want to bother moving it out of the way just to take on one kid? Just take one kid on? That's probably the best answer there. True. Go home, go. You're not coming in here. Got it? Not unless you find some path through here. Real quick. I'll use on you. Yep. Now sometimes they come up with with good ones. But it's rare and far in between. Find a path through here, like this path right here. Also, you get a lot of totem stickers here. Hi. Dude, are you hard-headed? Your skull must be rock. You shouldn't have come in here, yo. Now I'm going to make you regret it. No, you're not. You are not going to make me regret it. Let's see here. You have a bug type out first. Say hello to Sparky Boom Man. Well then. Never mind. I was about to say something. Well, okay, maybe the rain cut it out a little bit. Nope, got burned. I gotta go back in time and tell myself not to battle you. Won't there be a time paradox then for that? I don't know, maybe I'm just overthinking that. That barricade made us soft. There's something to regret, alright. Hey, yo, barricade or no, we ain't letting you go. Bulldoze be effective. Probably be the best bet there. Oh, great! That's going to be a 2 KO there. Definitely going to need that. Now there is something that this section does have that I have to admit was actually pretty clever. It's a shame that it came up with Team Skull. I don't know why the other villainous teams didn't do this. Good luck on the trial. So essentially, what that is that I thought was honestly this is pretty clever. We need that barricade after all. Come on, hold back a little. No. First thing first, though. I'll get that totem sticker there. This is when I said, this is what's clever. Why it's a shame it came through with Team Skull. Ready for fly rhymes in your ear, yo? Well, yo, what are you doing here, yo? Yo, it's darker than dark right up in here, yo. I'm getting scared like I met with a Firo. Ain't nobody around, I'm feeling kinda down. But here, I'm still holding it down here in Po Town. Yay, yo, spin it, Spinda. So listen up, intruder. She wants money, but it always eludes her. Team's gonna represent, but we can't pay the rent. Had a lot of fun, but our youth was misspent. This Pokemon Center is where we cower, but we can't pay the bills, so we got no power. If you give us $10, we'll help you out by healing your team before your next bout. They charge you to heal your team fully. I'm sorry, I'm actually kind of shocked that the previous villainous teams don't have anything like that. I know we can count on you, yo. Thanks to you, we can make do, yo. Cash makes us perky, so even though you were a bit jerky, I'll hit up your team to go back so I can do worky. Sand attack spam is real. Alright, we got a double battle here. So we're storming through Team Skull's headquarters. True! Alright, actually, I think... We'll get Magnus out here. And Alfred, I want you to aerial ace that Raticate. Of course! Alfred, I'm gonna let you come back, and I'm gonna have Carmen take over. Whoa! Frame rate's going down here. That's gonna hurt. Not as much as I thought it would. Oh yeah. When you get the T-hit, when you get Brick Break, it makes things so much easier. And Carmen is now level 40. Nah. I've used the scene I use so much, I don't think I'm ever going to use it. And down goes the rat. And then there's that issue. I forgot, what does Shell Smash do? Oh! I think I might actually do that. Let's get rid of Endure. And why should we never use it? Let's not have some rest there. Okay, let's dry everybody off who was involved. Then I'm gonna have to go spend $10 more, get everybody healed up. Get a free full restore. I love how these two are basically also traitors to their team, because they're helping my team remain at full power in order to take them down. That's actually kind of funny when you think about it. Yeah, I'm going to fight you. Oh yeah, this was the interesting one. This is the one that was from, True, but they're also betraying their team because they're keeping my team up and running. I mean, game logic says you need to have a healing spot someplace, but Evil Villain Team's logic says you don't help out your enemy. Yep. Okay, I'm getting a little annoyed with this constantly have to drive everybody off. I think I'm gonna stop doing it so that way I can get through a little quicker. One, two, three, hit 3 sandbag, 4, 5, where Racisco. I feel like that was a fail. I mean, he's supposed to say rascals, but that doesn't work that way. You don't put 6 in the middle of rascals. Basically. Let's see here. Let's bulldoze. Well, that's not good. Actually, I want to try using Cell Smash. And then Dread and see how that works. Probably came at the wrong time for that, but still. And even better, that was a crit. Okay, it's official. I'm going to keep Shell Smash on this guy. Alright, so let's also... Hyper Potion him back up. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and just go straight to the mansion. There are a couple of battles that are going to be required. Like this one right here. But I'm also coming up on 30 minutes for when I was going to do the stream, so I do want to get as much done as I possibly can, so let's start skipping through battles. Also, I love this when you're fighting the mansion. Oh, we're going to meet in this random room. Let's run all the way down to the foyer at the very beginning and have our battle. This one, I'm just going to have Carmen come out for. Yep, have fun with the totem. Now I am going to do this, get rid of the poison. Alrighty. Continuing this way. Whoop. I'm going to take that sticker. Alright, this is actually kind of important. Today's secret Team Skull password is Tapu Koko. Remember, a true Team Skull member always butts heads and answers with a hearty no. I'll take that free max revive here. Yep, it's a pun. Today's secret Team Skull password is Poison Jab. Alright, will do. Next one's Poison Jab. I remember the last one of being up here. Somewhere. I got the TM for Sludge Bomb. Okay, can anyone actually learn that? Of course not. But then again, I already have a good fairy counter in the form of Magnus, so I don't have to worry about that. And you're the one who's guarding the last one, so... Hey, so you think peeking into people's rooms is getting good taste? I like this grunt because he points that out. I tell you, go all the way down to the foyer to have our battle. Oh, more rats. Okay, if you're gonna play that game. Alright, down that one goes. Who's next? It's a Grimer. Gonna switch out. Oh yeah, the one who has the ground type moves KO'd. Well, let's use rock type move then. Juliet's level 40. Yes. I kind of am a little upset that Umbreon cannot learn Crunch. Of course, the question that I now have... Oh, that was nice! Alright, so that is a TM then. So I have to look for, I have to see if I can find Dark Pulse. I give that to Summer. Today's secret Team Skull password is Bound Sweet. So, Poison Jab, Bound Sweet, Tapu Koko. And say no at the end. Let me heal Team up real quick. Give that to you. I'm going to use a max revive to get you back on your feet. Hello, sir. Greetings, visitor. If you wish to meet the Master Guzma, then you give me the 3 secret passwords. Then tell me what the first password. Which one of these does our big sis like best? That's Poison Jab. Then tell me today's second password. Which one of these does our big sister like best? Bound Sweet? Seriously? Then tell me today's third password. Which one of these does our big sister like best? Tapu Koko. So you think the passwords are Poison Jab, Bound Sweet, and Tapu Koko. Are you sure about that? If you click yes, you fail. You have to hit no. Wahaha! You know all our big sis's favorite things, and you even know how to say no at the end. Yep, yeah, you're one of us, bonehead. If you want to have an audience with Master Guzman, then follow the path out on the roof. That puzzle, to be perfectly honest, is kind of dumb. I also think it's kind of dumb that the only way you can get to Guzma is to go through on the roof. But that's besides the point. Okay. So just like before, I'm gonna leave with Juliet. I'm also gonna save before doing this. Alright, Guzma, let's get this over with. The hated boss who beats you down and never lets up. Yeah, Big Bad Guzma is here. I don't really get you, kid. But at least this is a change of pace. It's not every day when someone comes straight to me for a beating. No bone to pick with me, huh? Then it's for young goose, I guess. How sweet of you to help out a sad little girl. And you came all the way here just for that, huh? Can't you just watch out for your own Pokemon and stay out of other people's business? You're one messed up kid. You wanna know what I do with someone, huh? What I do when some machine messes up? The first thing I do is give it a hard smack. I mean, most of the time I smash it to pieces, but hey, what can you do? Now let's see if I can't fix you. Somehow that doesn't seem right. In that verbiage. Okay, is this going to be a repeat of our last battle? Where you don't even bother doing first impression. I get a rock type move off which KOs your. Yep, this is going to be a repeat of last time. Oh no, it's not. Except Juliet just said, yeah, no, not going to help. Not going to happen. Probably should have done this first time. Thanks for that. And KO'd. Alright, let's actually try Fencer Man, not the Fencer Man. As it says, Sparky Sparky Boom Man. There we go. Gotta get his name right. Oh yeah, trust me. If you go through a hard one, you're gonna need them. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Actually, not quite as much as I thought it was, because Sparky Sparky Boom Man's still in green. That is the Ultra Recon Squad. Trust me, they'll become more and more relevant as you continue on your adventure. Okay, that hurt. Funny, I actually just got finished with the exporting out that edited stream where Magnus was also going up against a Masquerain. Funny how that comes full circle. Yep. Guzma, what's wrong with you? You almost had a repeat of last time. Except this time you actually did succeed in KOing a Pokemon. Wow, I stumbled a lot there. Yo, give the Pokemon back to the kid. Now! I'm gonna beat you down one of these days, no matter whose help I need to do it. Alright, let's claim this. Which is a new bug, which is a new Z move, a Z crystal. Adjusted! There was a trainer there. Oh, did a lot of the trainers that I skipped leave? Looks like they did. Oops. Oh well. Oh, you're still there. Hold on, will you still battle me? No, you won't. Alright. Have I got you? Have I got you to thank for this? Thing must have been scared half to death, if it's glad to see a wretch like me. Wait, we're about to have a raid? What a lot of hassle. Trial goer, huh? Figures. Look, I'm not going to fight someone who's taking on Team Skull. I'll heal your Pokemon up, so go. Just go. Looking around now, it seems like there's fewer Team Skull folks around today than usual, huh? Guess some of them might run off after seeing their boss get beat. Uncle Nanu! And here comes the noise again. Ow, I'm so sorry. He's been so scared, huh? Thanks, Cat09, really. You're really something. Uncle, you're a great police officer, aren't you? I really hope you're keeping a good eye on things here. What else will you stay here for if not to put a stop to Team Skull's shenanigans? Oh, well, thank you for the raid. The rent's real cheap. Okay, the rent's real cheap. Wow. No one else is crazy enough to say this close to Team Skull after all. That's what you say, but that's really for the Pokemon, isn't it? You could depend on the Aether Foundation to look after the Pokemon that Team Skull hurts, but you stay here to look out for them, huh? Come on, young goose, let's get you back to the Aether House. I'll come back and see you again, Uncle. No one's asking you to. Wow. Then come by Aether House when you're done. Alola. Every single time when it comes to Nanu, I always imagine him from the Ben Stein from the Clear Eyes commercial. Pokemon tucked up in their Pokeballs. Team Skull locked up in their little town. I wonder if either enjoys the experience. I actually don't need to, because they were already healed up. Okay. Yeah, everyone's healed up, back to normal. Let's head straight back to the Aether House. Hey, I'm going to count it as a raid anyway, so... Alright. "12 minutes left. We're home! We brought Young Goose with us too! What is going on here? Cat09, I'm sorry, I can't even make myself smile right now. Almost willing to bet you're still default smiling. But why? What happened? Miss Lily. She's gone! Several hours earlier. You people. Not going to disappear this time, huh? Seems like maybe the tall tales we heard about you were wrong. That was different. Nebby and I were both in trouble. That's the only reason why it used its powers, so we could escape with our lives. I know that I'm not capable of much myself, but I will not make it use that power again. I can't talk. I'm determined not to let that happen. That's why, this time I'll do whatever I can on my own, even if I do find myself in trouble again. No, girl, you know you're in trouble right now, right? Dumb, spoiled little princess. Leave her be. I like a girl who's not afraid to stand up for herself. And besides... And I don't know about calling somebody a thief. I don't know about calling someone a Pokemon thief just because you want to help out a Pokemon when it's suffering. Please, there's no need to hurt anyone else here. I'll go with you willingly, whatever you want, wherever you want. I cannot talk. Ah, sweet, someone's got a Noibat. Yep. This is actually a jacket that I got. This is actually a sweat jacket, but still. Hal does have a Noibat, so if you want to catch it real quick, go right ahead. The Plumeria lady came back as soon as Acerilla had left. What? I'm supposed to be a trainer. I've got all these Pokemon with me. But when it came down to it, Lily had to protect me. Lily, who's not even a trainer to begin with. Nice! Did I hear that right? It was Lily who took Cosmog? Oh yeah, I got a Battle Gladion again! Why did I forget that? Yeah! You know who Lily is? I still couldn't protect them. That's what's the point of me leaving home in the first place. I can't stand this useless feeling. I'll blow it away with everything I've got. Alright, into battle we go. I will still never understand why you grip your arm like that, but oh well. It's just something that I do. And it makes... I may be focusing a little on things and such, but like, normally if it's like a Pokemon battle, once I choose the moves, I just see what everyone's up to. It's a lot easier for me to actually interact with people while they're doing the chats, while they're chatting and such. Also, there's not many people watching the stream, so I can actually keep an eye on it. That was kinda... Okay, that was a crit, but still. Come on, Gladion. I think I get this time. True. It's much easier, because I do have a tendency to actually fall silent with some things. Okay. No, wait. Juliet has a fighting type move. Why am I switching? No, you don't. You don't actually. Gladion? What? Okay, never mind! I was about to ask, why are you using a bug type move on a rock type and then knocks Juliet down to 1 HP? Never mind! Oh. That's a good question. I think it's a double digit or something like that. Oh, you didn't even send Zoroark out first! That's rare, you normally do send it out first. Okay, I don't know why it keeps doing this. Show that. I want to know, when does Primarina learn? Finally going to be able to learn. I don't know why that popped up like it did. Okay, thanks for that. So we still got a bit to go. I know one thing, okay, you're not learning that. There is one event coming up that I know about that I struggled so hardly with in Ultra Moon. I really want to get Moonblast before then. Though at the rate I'm going, I might, so. How annoying. Again, your ending text is how annoying with no expression whatsoever, and yet you're looking down at your hands like you're having an existential crisis. That was wrong of me. Shouldn't have dragged you into a meaningless battle like that. I told you both. I told you that Cosmog would bring disaster to all of Alola. I have to get it back from them. We'll leave from the ferry terminal. You're coming with me whether you like it or not, so the only question is, are you ready to come now or not? Not right this split second. I'll wait for you near the Alola ferry terminal. Don't make me wait too long. I'd have to double check that. I want to say that it is somewhere like 47 or 50-ish. Actually, I have Bulbapedia up. Why don't I go ahead and check right now? Scroll up. Quit playing stubborn and scroll up. Well, hey! It's raining in Melee City! That's a rare event. Or I can probably look it up later, because Somehow I do kind of expect that one. Okay. You know what? I think I'll keep going a little longer and whoop! Come here. How appropriate! The sun's almost completely set and you're looking at the horizon. So, we're waiting for Hal? Yeah, I guess so. He's a pretty interesting kid, I'll give you that. Growing up in this great Kahuna's shadow, and still trying to stand up to Hala as an equal? Not just that, but trying to become even better than Hala too? I couldn't do it. Officer Nanu? If only Team Skull would have kept to themselves in their troublemaking to Po Town. Why'd they have to go make all this fuss, huh? You there, girl. I'm an Island Kahuna, you know. Battle against me. A good experience for you if you're really hoping to master the Island Challenge. Don't take it too seriously now. He says as we're going to a grand trial. Well, should have had Carmen first. Aww. That's what I've... See, that's one of the reasons why I don't shiny hunt. I'm always terrified I'm going to find some way to mess it up. Also, I do not have the patience, nor do I have the tools needed for it. Okay, can we know the hiding of the messages here when they are appropriate? I'm gonna have to go back and check the settings to check real quick. It's hanging on with a sliver of health. And Carmen's down. Of course that would be the case. I guess send Juliet back out. Or you can just Hyper Potion, that works too. What? What's up? Heck with it, let's just Rock Tomb. Or you're gonna withdraw Sableye. Oh! Okay. That hurts. No, actually, Carmen was, I nicknamed Carmen because of the opera. Because the signature move for Primarina is Sparkling Aria, so I was going for the opera theme. And Carmen is actually the name of a character from the opera. Or, you can also be named Carmen from the Sea Monster from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Okay. Where's that Max Revive? Carmen, I need you back up on your feet. Or fins. Whatever you used to walk around on. That's gonna hurt. And hurt it did. Maybe it's just me, but I always feel... Sorry. Oh, it's okay. It's okay if you ask. Sometimes I get carried away with explaining things. Yes, you're using Swagger on a special attacker. Maybe it's just me since Epson Plays is there. Has anyone else besides me felt sorry for the Growlithe who gets hit with that Z move? Maybe that's just me. Yeah, no, I'm not going to switch out this time. Let me put it to you this way. Pikachu can probably kill you. Let's be perfectly honest here. With the amount of, especially if it's Ash's, if they're using the Pikachu Z crystal, it can probably kill you. Trust. Yeah, I'm sorry. Every single time it goes through that tutorial, I always feel sorry for the Pokemon that gets hit with the Z move. And Magnus is 42. And there is his Persian. Why are you using a Rock-type move against a Water-type? That doesn't make any sense! Also, I just noticed your Persian is female. You know what? I haven't even shown it off yet. Let's do it. This may be a little overkill, but still. I'm 26. I still don't understand why. I honestly still don't understand this. Why they had Primarina Z move be Water type, not Fairy type, when Decidueye and Incineroars are respectively Ghost and Dark. I will never understand that. Alright, so everything in Ula story-wise is done. Well, shoot. Of course, I already knew you had the heart and the strength of a storm to storm Team Skull's stronghold, but I didn't know you were this good. And your Pokeball worked real hard for you. Let me fix your team up for you. Thank you. Here, this is yours. Oh, what is the reason? So, depending on how you look at that, that either looks suspiciously like Bendy from Bendy and the Ink Machine or Batman's logo. I'm going for Batman's logo. If you want to use the Dark-type Z power, you've got to do it like this. I'm sorry. Just that silence afterwards. There. Congratulations or whatever. You've officially finished your Ula trials. Gotcha. You've got somewhere else to be, don't you? Don't try to destroy the whole place. Oh, and you, boy, Gladion, tell me. If you're really trying to get stronger as you say, then why are you depending Team Skull for? Asking the question I was asking when I found out he was a part of Team Skull. Cat09, don't you dare say a word about this being fun. If I'd been stronger, if I'd been the kind of trainer who would seize victory like Torcat wants to, then Lily wouldn't have... Wait, you still don't have Incineroar? My team's almost up in the 40s, and yet you're still sitting there with a Torcat. Okay. I'm ready to do whatever it takes now. But where was Lily taken? It can't be Po Town. Cat09 was there the whole time. So you're not quite as dumb as you are naive. It'll be Aether Paradise. Aether Paradise? Alright. And we've arrived... Well... Okay, so... Cat09 was, It actually goes all the way back to where there's these toy handhelds for Pokemon games where, like, you would place a figure in and it'll read the data off the figure. And one of those on there is that you would name your trainer self and such. Well, I've always had this affiliation with the number 9. So, for me, it was first 3 letters of my name, K-A-T, and then it was 9 because it was, only 4 letters, only allowed 4 letters / numbers. Well, as I've got further on, my high school graduating year was 2009, and so when I got into the Pokemon games, the actual handheld Pokemon games, I evolved it to Cat09, being the first 3 letters of my real name, and the graduating year from my high school. How is the laziest rival? Aether Paradise's harbor. We made it this far without running into trouble. But I don't like how quiet it is. You too, stay alert. But why would Lily be here at Aether Paradise? She'll just will be. A little history there. Hi, DJ Eevee. Ah, get this guy. Fine, so what are we going to do? I guess we take the elevator. I don't have a teaching certificate, so I can't teach. You guess? And we're following this guy? He doesn't have any plan. Alright, so... This has been a journey. In 4 hours, we have completed everything on Ula Island story-wise. We're getting closer, and we're in Aether Paradise. And unfortunately, I gotta end the stream here. So I do thank everybody who's so much for coming on. Cancerous LP's Z. The next stream is going to come this week. If not before, it should come this Saturday at 7 o'clock. But keep an eye out on my Twitter for another impromptu stream. and you guys will know when I'm coming back. But I gotta get home. But I gotta wrap this up. I actually have not eaten anything, so I need to go get something to eat, as well as continue working on the other streams that need to be edited and uploaded and such. So I do thank everybody so much for coming out. I do want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. For those of you who celebrate it, if you don't, then happy holidays. So I will see you guys in the next stream. Again, thank you guys so much for coming out. See you guys in the next stream, and take care, everybody.